Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, sacred lineage holders of divine Buddha consciousness. All signs, omens, synchronicities, and prophecies have come to fruition for our great shift of the ages into the new 5D golden age of timelessness and eternal peace and prosperity for all our good people of the new Eden. Gaia and all her children of the sun have suffered enough, and now it is time for divine intervention and redemption in the light. All starseed earth angelics of our rainbow tribe of New Earth have paid their dues, and now it is time for our freedom in the light of God's kingdom on earth. The Holy Grail and holy waters of the womb of the divine feminine have been activated and initiated, and the rod and staff of the divine masculine is online as the two become one to free all sentient beings from the duality games and come into the gnosis of our divine inheritance. This is our sacred birthright to live in perfect health, happiness, and abundance in the paradisiacal realm of harmonic resonance. Live in the oneness of the heart and mind as we merge the wisdom with knowledge and love with truth to bring to life all in pure awareness of the Buddha mind of the Christos Sophia consciousness forevermore. In this now, the eagle flies with the condor over our sacred lands to harmonize all with the 5 elements and our elemental kingdoms, to consciously co-create our pure land of enlightenment. You are loved beyond belief. Know the love of the I Am presence, and all moves into the clear light of bliss of our new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer to the elements. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Victoria Lillianquist. June 14th. Major deep sleep sessions are preparing humanity for our divine plan home. Allow yourselves self-care, gentleness, peace, and lots of rest. Such a beautiful process unfolding for those willing to see, feel, remember, and embrace. Love to you all from VictoriasLight.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Mary Costello. Innocence and wildness, truth and ferocity go hand in hand. The golden child remembers her carriage, her eternal protector. She has found her sleeping dragon, awoken now by a forehead kiss as her almond eyes open. She coughs up dust and water, her 2 huge nostrils huff and puff, until the eternal unified breath runs free. All creation comes from innocence and truth. The unified breath is the propulsion of creation. The golden child remembers the dream. Expansive, gorgeous imagination, everything is possible. Now she's reunited with her dragon. An open heart and fearless response leads the way. Within the peace of fearlessness, the dreamer of innocence is free to dream. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Aura 444. Holy fire water DNA activations of your angelic and galactic strands that ascend you to higher states of consciousness. Gamma transmission of fire that transmutes density that is carbon that happened when Dracos disabled humanity's DNA to limit their abilities for control, hence mind control. Thankfully, humanity has awakened far and wide. The water replenishes and the whole process is a purification. Water and fire are platonic solids and are codes within your DNA that allows the accurate spin rates of your Merkaba, aka your vehicle of light that I call your diamond sun light body. Many will feel ascension symptoms now. Many will feel energy at their stomach, and centering in the now helps as the energy is moving at the speed of light. Some will feel ascension colds with airs or sinuses. Increasing your immune system is always a good idea when frequencies change. Yesterday I mentioned how the oscillations happen and the holy fire DNA activations happening. The now is where you quantum shift your reality, not past or future. Centering in the now stabilizes your pillar of light. Nature, fruit, hydration, meditation, and harmonize and serenade yourself in the rose ray of unconditional love that is magnetizing from the heart of the Milky Way to our sun and to your diamond sun light body. And from divine Sistar of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay numerology, 6/14/24. We have been traversing volatile currents of unstable energy this month. The ups and downs, the highs and the lows. This wild ride is very intentional and potent. Some appreciate and enjoy the inspiring highs and do what they can to stay there. Others use the lows to justify their failure to thrive. A universe of options has been made available to you in June to help you expand your vision, realize your personal power, and motivate you to take action. Today is a fear breaker. It has no patience for hesitation or regressing into old versions of yourself. It's time to get moving ever upward. Rise into those higher frequencies where your dreams are much more available to you. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. 7 days to the solstice, reviewing and clearing the past. June 14th, 2024. Dear friends, the initial waves of the solstice energies are arriving. Although the exact date of this celestial phenomenon is June 20th and 21st, those of you who are energy sensitives may already be feeling a slight shift in the air. The week prior to the solstice is usually packed with inner energetic shifts. Past unresolved memories or conflicting situations are coming to surface for further clearing, as our bodies begin to make room inside ourselves for the solstice renewal energies. These days prior to the solstice, our nervous system is undergoing a type of energetic defragmentation. Defragmentation is the process of rearranging information on a storage medium, such as a hard disk, or the brain in our case, for efficient storage and access. This process is also taking place at the DNA level, mostly within the energetic informational system that wraps around our genetic material. We are right now clearing unnecessary and unfinished emotional situations from all our energy fields, so we can arrive to the solstice more aligned and ready to move into this new part of the journey. This emotional clearing and recalibration process happens mostly while we sleep, during the dream state. Vivid and strange dreams are normal at this time, but also seemingly random memories from the past may appear into your awareness during the day. Past relationships, family issues, life decisions, past travel adventures, and many other situations may be arranging themselves and finding closure within us. Some physical manifestations may also take place as these past emotions are being rearranged. Past unspoken words may bring tension to the teeth, gums, and jaw. Past unprocessed anger may bring digestive discomfort. Past relationship issues may affect our skin. Be mindful of this deep and amazing process as we move towards June 20th and 21st. Our sun is giving us a little break from its high activity. It has been relatively quiet in the past few days, creating a little energetic oasis for us to process these shifts in a calmer way. But as we already know, things can change from one moment to another. Energetically speaking, We are also being slowly but surely pulled into the upcoming big 888 Energy Gateway on August 8th, 2024, and then into the second eclipse corridor of the year from September 17th until October 2nd. A very busy second half of the year is waiting for us. Meanwhile, take time to rest as much as needed and allow the current pre-solstice energies to assist you in this process of past emotional clearing. We are leaving behind heavy emotional burdens so we can continue this journey of transformation lighter and more at peace with ourselves and with our personal history. Be kind to yourself at this special stage. Have a wonderful weekend and stay tuned for more updates as the solstice energies flow in. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Amma Grace. The new earth is emerging with the speed of light in front of our very eyes. As seen on the world stage, all outdated structures are falling apart piece by piece, collapsing and giving way for new sustaining ways to evolve. This happens through the unprecedented solar activity and electromagnetic pulsations, accelerations, which have been skyrocketing and multiplying to say the least, and this high photonic light, along with the magnificent auroras appearing, are being orchestrated and released from source to promote all dense structures and systems to collapse from within and outward and vice versa. We are all feeling these changes from within consciously or unconsciously. Those not awakened will find themselves starting to question things and actually feel uncomfortable in their workspace, their relationships, lifelong friendships, or their energetic surroundings, and the consequent needed for change coming as out of the blue. This sudden urge to change can either come from within as a feeling of alienation or disorientation, or be forced upon those that have been in resistance to change and have a deeper look at their lives, that have been in the trance-like, stagnant state, not asking questions, being defendant, reluctant, and stuck in certain beliefs and behaviors, and in their overall view and relationship with the world around them, that have changed massively the last 4 to 5 years, increasingly after the agenda propaganda intensified. Those that went into cognitive dissonance are now having pulled the fleece off their eyes and will be forced to face that which they turned a blind eye to. So that will, in many cases, cause a painful, and in some cases hardcore, ice bucket experience of losing it, and feeling total disorientation and lack of purpose and inability to find meaning in their lives, thus the urge to change. The forerunners, however, have prepared well and are now able to merge deeper and deeper into God omnipresence, as their ability to see the higher perspective from a space of neutrality, and yet being accountable, and in the knowing of their God-given ability as God co-creators of their reality, and to act accordingly from a space of divine authority and divine sovereignty, which means that they are now experiencing how miraculous and glorious the orchestration and implementation of the higher plan takes form in their lives, fueled by their loving intent and unwavering faith and inner knowing. The star-seated ones and the keepers of the flame are the anchors of the new earth Christ consciousness rapidly sweeping over the planet. As fully awakened starseeds and forerunners, we are carrying the divine blueprint, Christ's template, and through our very presence we are activating it in the sleepers to promote a rapid mass awakening, 144 flowing in. Because as embodiments of the 144,000 angelic template, we are catalyzers of awakening, and that without even lifting a finger. We are embodying Eden from within, and everyone that comes into our sphere of being will instantly be impregnated with the divine template, which will trigger the crystal keepers in their cells to unlock and remember, whether they are aware of it or not. A few days ago, as I was driving in my car, I was given this most amazing gift of seeing a rainbow plasma ship in a lenticular cloud. First I thought, oh, there is a rainbow, but by looking a second time, I realized that this was actually a rainbow plasma ship disguising itself in a cloud, and oh my, I instantly felt activated and flabbergasted by the exquisite beauty and overwhelming wave of love coming from it. And then after having tuned into the ship, I looked outside the cloud at the surrounding sky, and I was going into a trance-like state of being, of both awe and shock, as I could see the new earth hiding in the clouds, whole landscapes. No matter in which direction I looked, I could see and sense the vibrancy of the new earth, and I got totally energized and elevated and overwhelmed by an all-encompassing love. I saw mountainous landscapes and very crystalline energy. Yes, Lemuria rising. Behold, behold, the return of the land masses being raised to the surface. A total restructure of the land masses is gradually happening, so you may say the old and new earth are being blended into one. What has already happened is not actually old earth separating from new earth. It is a separation of the matrix construct that has kept the earth in the lower dimension in confinement. So the ascension is a dimensional shift. I find it difficult to convey how I feel it as I saw the new earth emerging, or rather appearing, because it already is existing on a higher dimensional octave, in her new home in Andromeda. I felt the new earth just closing up on the old earth, almost as it is being overlaid and swallowed up by the new earth, and is brought into vibrational alignment and attunement of the fifth dimension and above. The level of joy, relief, and jubilation every time I see, feel, and sense the new earth is indescribable. Those of us who are blessed to see it and perceive it, because we already embody her signature and frequency. Others around us may question what you see and feel, but if you do feel and see it, there is absolutely no way you can question, let alone deny, the level of ecstatic joy and remembrance that arises within your heart and within every cell of your being. So rejoice, and keep holding your spirit high in celebration mode. Heaven is already here, and nowhere to be found, nowhere to go but to turn within. And as you encounter heaven within, it will indeed appear externally as and when you allow it to happen, period. The trumpets of triumph are sounding loud and clear. Take a deeper look into the sky. Dare to connect into the deepest core of your being, where heaven awaits you. It is here, right there inside your heart, not just a vision, but as a fully alive and vibrant, glorious star of Christ's love, peace, and unity. From GraceElohim.com. 144, continuing to vibrate in. From Ascension Lightworkers. The ascension of lightworkers and starseeds is imminent as Earth approaches another transitional splitting set to occur during the June-July 2024 cycle. In 2025, a heightened shift will usher in significant Earth revelations. Authentic awakened individuals are at the forefront of this great split and the upcoming revelations. The current transition of Earth will witness the biggest energetic transfer ever recorded. As we move into the linear time of 2024, a powerful, multidimensional, energetic split is shaking the bubble of the Earth plane. The heart chakras of those who have graduated to the higher heart center will enter the higher dimensional light during this momentous split, therefore connecting them to the higher light network. As we advance towards this profound shift into our higher heart, we will each take our unique place as the center point of new alignments and connections. The higher heart will become an indispensable instrument, allowing us to familiarize ourselves with the new paradigm and to actively participate in it. The prolonged rapid heartbeats and palpitations experienced during the ascension process have been necessary for this profound transition. Additional ascension symptoms during this time are nausea, vertigo, dizziness, general tiredness, a sense of listlessness, rapid rifling through your memories, feeling energetically off balance. Anxiety is coming and going. You may be experiencing some boredom, apathy, grumpiness, or overall energy depletion with body aches. It is a strong sign that you have released a great deal of density from the emotional body and cellular structure, and have consciously been healing deeper within self as you are experiencing transformative symptoms. The current stagnant period is a time to integrate lessons, transmute the old, and recover from the energetic roller coaster ride. It's okay to not always know what to do next. Take time to heal and to embrace this recovery stage in self, remembering that this event has been physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally challenging, and it will take the time needed to recuperate. Since the beginning of this year, waves of starseeds have been ascending to higher realms, and this will continue to intensify as the major portal activations take place until the end of this year. As the doorway to higher ascension opens and widens, the stage is being set for the clear separation between 3D and 5D, or the split, to transpire. This process will also lay stronger foundations for the new Earth. Our thinking is being challenged as we approach the changes in the new Earth and the thinning of the veil. The expanding consciousness is necessary for us to enter new dimensions by raising our vibrations and frequencies. The old paradigms and archaic belief systems will continue to fall away to make room for the new. There is a major shift happening now, where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, friendships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to crumble. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole, so you can live a life that is in vibrational alignment with who you truly are. Starseeds, we are being called to surrender and let go of the tight grip. This allows for the breaking and crumbling of all old ways. While this may be difficult, it will always be necessary for rebirthing to occur. Ascending individuals are at the end of one cycle and the beginning of many new ones. Embracing these endings is leading your ascension towards your soul's purpose. A strong dividing line is taking place between humans as we move towards a pure consciousness field in 5D and leave behind the dense and obsolete frequency of 3D. Ascending individuals are replacing the false with the truth in our transforming world. In loving and devoted ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Light Wave Activations, the Arcturians, for you are receiving wonderful fractals of light synthesis, rapid points of light accelerations, for light attunement tools are activating the new light trajectory within and around you. It is the timeline of now, aligning with the cosmic encodements reaching your world. Each wave of light activations, a great wave washing and cleansing the humanitarian collective. We ask you to see us in the light waves, the collective cosmic mission of your cosmic family, assisting the Earth Light Alliance, reaching you now. Our collective universal light mission. Be open to receive. Your cosmic family is here. Sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Today we have a Mercury Kazemi. Gemini and Mercury is brimming over with wisdom, insight, and new ideas. The 17th Mercury shifts into Cancer, so enjoy these energies while you can. It's all about getting clear on your thoughts and ideas right now. It's a great time to be tapping in for spiritual clarity. It's a great time to get a new perspective and to think about the future that you want. We are still in Gemini season, so it's all about manifesting right now. We will shift into Cancer season the 20th, which is the same day as the summer solstice. Today, Mercury is at the heart of the sun. It will transition across the heart today and tomorrow. Expect your intuition to be extra heightened today. Expect to be tapping into what you need to do to better align yourself with the future that you want. Hang on to that clarity that this shift is bringing, because things are about to get a little hazy at the end of the weekend. Sunday, Venus squares Neptune, and Mercury squares Neptune right afterwards. On Monday, Mercury and Venus both shift into Cancer. If you're in a relationship, expect things to get a lot deeper and more emotional. If you're single, time to call in that forever partner. It's all about connecting with others right now. This weekend's Venus energy and this Mercury Cazimi are great for healing existing connections or for meeting new potential lovers. Expect all this Neptune energy may be making you emotional over the weekend and into next week. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Friday, June 14th, the Sun, the lens through which we shine our light, is connecting with Mercury, planet of mental realm, as they both travel through multifaceted Gemini. There is a focus on thoughts, ideas, perceptions, information, messages, networking, and communications of all kinds. Our minds are lively and busy, and our conversations are intelligent and witty. We could experience anxiety, restlessness, or nervous energy today. But we are also alert, chatty, and sociable. Adaptability, changeability, and curiosity are keywords for today. Have fun. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. First quarter moon in Virgo. Sun conjunct Mercury in Gemini. Mercury in Gemini sextile Chiron and Aries. It's a mercurial day in the skies. It's time to honor the cosmic messenger, to ease the mind, to take care of your mental health. We are pressed to get out of the head and into the body, to ground thought into practical action, to find ways to apply ideas to real-world scenarios. It's all workable, even if you can't yet see the how. Trust that the Creator has received your message, or that your higher self is already kindling new solutions to old problems. For some, this is a day of brilliant revelation, a light bulb moment, a highlighter pen making one line stand out from the rest. Watch for thoughts or conversations that seem to have extra significance, even if you can't explain why. If, however, you are confused, troubled, lost, ask your body to offer its wisdom. Hold out your hands, visualizing each containing an option. Heaviness is no, lightness is yes. Every answer is inside you, awaiting discovery. The Sabian symbol of the Sun-Mercury conjunction is a gardener trimming large palm trees. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 237, Red Electric Earth. Electric is the name for the number 3, and its keywords are activate, service, and bond. The third day of a wave spell activates the energy and really gives things a boost. These days are great for getting things done, but are seldom relaxing. Use this electric energy to your advantage or beware of getting a shock. Today is Red Earth, which represents evolution, synchronicity, and navigation. We are all evolving all the time, although it can be indiscernible as it happens slowly, unconsciously, and subtly. As we grow older, it's easy to look back and see how we have grown up, softened, matured. But while we go through the process, it's so hard to see it. You are a work in progress. Today also has great potential for synchronicity. Be in the right place at the right time, and you will get what you need to evolve. The red earth is like a signpost pointing the way to go. Great if you have been feeling a little lost lately. This energy can be very encouraging. You may find yourself today impatient for improvement in your life, as the number 3 is energizing. Do not waste the opportunity. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Electric Earth, 3 Kaban, Keen 237, 14th of June 2024, activating evolution, navigating a new path of service. 14-6-2024 equal 14-6-8 equal 14-14 equal 5-5 equal 10 equal 1. 14-14 5-5 Liberation Portal. Day codes 14 Media Publicity Promotion Recognition. 5 Freedom Liberation Change Transformation Movement. 10 Manifestation Power Authority Perfection. 1. Leader, New Beginnings, Independent, Unique, Original. Month-year codes. 6. Heaven, Christ, Harmony, Fertility, Romance. 8. Infinite Abundance, Source Flow. 14. 5. 2. Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances, Duality. 20. The Awakening, Clear Vision. 24. Charisma, Happiness, Healing, Joy. Keen 237 equal 12 equal 3, Holy Trinity. A brilliant, liberating, evolutionary day as we progress to a new level of adventure. Keen 237 reopens the portal to the 8-8 Lionsgate portal 36 months ago. Today we are revisiting this coronation through the wormhole in galactic time. It seems we will all be gifted with greater wisdom today, as we receive a royal crowning with our crown chakras super activated with electric solar energy currents. Our heart, throat, and third eye will all be super boosted too, as we awaken to our full divine presence. A beautiful heavenly alignment of brilliant codes for our starseed coronation. Dear ones, it is time to take your place as messengers of the divine on the heavenly throne. Day 3 in the Blue Eagle wave spell, where we are being asked to fly high and focus on the big picture, the divine plan for humanity so that we can create it, envisioning the highest timeline for ourselves and our planet as our visionary powers and third eye are awakened and activated. It is time for another mass awakening and upgrade for humanity. What a beautiful alignment having the majestic, far-seeing Blue Eagle overseeing this wondrous day. Another gift from the gods, giving us the power to see far into the future and activate our highest and best outcome. Today we are navigating our way through the signs in order to birth our soul's higher path of service to Gaia and humanity. Tone of creation, today's tone is electric. We have an incredible surge of power to kickstart and drive our divine missions and activate spontaneous awakening in our global populace. Awakening to the big picture. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Thus there is a very strong emotional charge today which may create outbursts in those who need to find their balance. Electric energy has a very high emotional charge, so make sure you ground this energy. Channel any excess into our Earth Mother for recycling, otherwise it can build up, stressing your nervous system and result in emotional flare-ups, arguments, and burnout. Today you should contemplate how you can activate your electrical power to send waves of pure charged energy to uplift and awaken others through your acts of divine service. A highly charged day to rocket fuel our collective mission. Hold the vision of all humanity awakening to the big picture for our planet through this portal. Today's questions are, in which direction are the signs guiding me to birth my divine mission, in order to fulfill my highest vision for my soul's evolution on this planet? Am I in divine alignment with the future direction for planet Earth? Divine blessings on our collective awakening as we fly through this magical gateway. Follow the signs to paradise. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 237, Red Electric Earth. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to evolve. Bonding synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of birth. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Valéria P, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Angiee P, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Ines P, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Donna R, for another super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Jacqueline M, for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Magda Bica Vieira. Light, peace, and love in the evening. Prayer to the elements. Little guardians, beings of infinite light, day by day they bring me peace. By night the gifts of magic, the invisible guardians, protect the four corners of my soul, the four corners of my house, the four corners of my heart. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension Portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.